Well, alright then, showtime. Drip like 7-pan clothesline. R.I.P. those guys. Party was see me keep close eye. Now laps feeling up, see all my vibes on the West Coast.
YouTube, welcome clean and welcome back in the neighborhood. King here. Y'all, we here to check out Token, Not Supposed to Be Here, official music video. Link to the original video is going to be down below in the description box. We're going to check out the whole album, but just the ones that got the videos, we're going to definitely check those out. We're doing the whole album off of YouTube, so it's going to let us know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ren, who put me on the Token, because he got that song with Token off the album. We checked it out. Y'all go check out that reaction that we did yesterday. She got a lot of substance, man. Them boys got real deep. Y'all said there's more like this on the album, so yeah. If you're new, hit that sub, hit that like. Welcome King, welcome Queen. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna leave a Ren playlist down below too, so you can see the rabbit hole we've been down. You know what I'm saying?
Never too different. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talking about much realer things, dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
The people that you look up to, they ain't even make it, man. Like, tough.
My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get that house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs. And I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The 2 others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone.
Yo, you gotta get rid of those, man. Get rid of those leashes. Like, what y'all doing, man? You just...
They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know. What happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone?
Exactly.
Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I'd do anything for them.
5-star meals, cleaning maids, that's the norm for them. Yo, wait till life hits you, man. Yo, this one deep in
Wanna
there.
take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But are they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more? Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here. It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it. The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house, till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade, the same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been, cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me, nah, it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Wow. Wow. Quite the intro. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Love that track. Not supposed to be here. Love that track. We're gonna have to circle back to that one for sure. Yeah, that one's gonna go in the whip. Never me. Let's see.
People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters.
Facts, bro. The love of money, man. With the art. Hold on. Let's take it back a bit.
Be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till it's.
He say he wanna see what that evil do. Hold on, bro. Yo, man, rapping so bad. We gotta catch these.
Fuck that. Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till it's show 'em like Beetlejuice. Thought he was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but I swear when I see them it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do. I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All of my homies belong in a prison, that's why we hang out, cause soon I won't be able to. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom. Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, cause I break up your heart and love. Somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucked in the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people I hate on my phone and I gotta be walking around with a charger.
Yo, my man going in. Hold on. Cuz is going in, man. Wait a minute. Yo, he tired of being the ex that the girls don't talk about, man. He been in that shit for
so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people I hate on my phone and I gotta be walking around with a charger. I'm independent with labels and bitches and living in family ties every partner. If you see me in your city, I'll be in a hoodie and ball in my face like I'm Arthur. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Toke always been a leader, can't relate to a follower. You type of guy wafted up only to act like boss of her. What's on my wrist got her chest beating like heart rate monitor. She'll be your loss, I'll be her throat lozenge if I wanted her. I've never been good at just chilling, that's when a demon visits. She say I'm too busy to me means good job living. Tell my mom you ain't voting blue, you get the girl shook and panic. I'm so good on my own, might wanna go get a pussy planet. Everyone talking about me the second I'm leaving, there's so much they don't wanna say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling, I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hoe, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches.
Yo. Bam said I can't even save a hoe, but ironically they salty and savory. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, I'm listening. I hope y'all listen.
Saving a hoe, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches for her benefit is okay with me. I wanted my girl to cheat on me so it could be easier breaking up with her quietly. That was the reason I always encourage her to go to Hollywood, New York, and Miami. One thing I don't like about being better than all of these rappers is no one is trying me. I'm gonna fuck up my son and then he's gonna fuck up his son to continue the dynasty. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that.
Hold on. They got a video for this one. Hold on. Yo, one thing on YouTube Music, if you seen this, man, the videos don't come up in 4K, yo. I keep forgetting the name of the damn song. Duck Hunter. Okay, yeah, man.
for the day.
Yo, our brother came out looking like Mr. Clean. Yo. Hey, Duck Hunter.
Good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day.
Ooh.
Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. Good morning, America, girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me, I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia.
Ooh.
Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. Eye of the storm, I'm in the cornea. If I look down, just tell him pour me up. Pistol in my brody's bag. If you press him, his bag will start talking just like Doris was. Swiping, no swiping like my card decline. Made a 10 do a split, I guess she's now a 5. Hoodie so big, I look like Sora, not my size. Put your soul in the air like shoes on power lines. Told her I...
Yo, fam got bars, bro. Like, yeah, fam. Yo, I mess with the cadence too, but like, bro is barring up. How come this the first time I'm hearing a token, man? Like,
love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression on me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play.
Yeah.
Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. 2 fingers in her like we made a truce. I can't call my woman boo, cause I might get confused. If she know I don't like her like booze.
yeah.
Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford the Scoob. Industry saw me.
Put my dog on TV until he think he's Clifford or Scoob. Oh my god, no. the man is rapping, bro. The man is rapping, bro. Yo, from the court, bro. Bam said he up in them organs, man. 2 fingers in like we made a truce. Hold on.
Like booze. Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford the Scoob. Industry saw me how Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue. My dude up to something, but I'm down for anything. Like fuck society, my crowd is menacing. The bike is motor, that's without the pedaling. She down on 1 knee, that's without the wedding ring. Metal above the waist, that's without the belly ring. He showed the ropes to me without the wrestling. You gave your homies up without the questioning. You turning 12 like what the fuck 11 bring. Told her I love her, but I just
12 like what the fuck? That's 11 break. Bro, yo. That hey.
up without the questioning. You turning 12 like what the fuck 11 bring. Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA.
Ooh.
He wanna beat me so bad that his impression on me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8.
Ooh.
I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray.
Hey,
good afternoon.
That's the hook, bro. Yo.
I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray. Cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night.
Yeah.
Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I'm called truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yo, I'm about to lose my breath. Hey, we might gotta join that Discord, man, for sure. Duck hunter, fire, bro, fire. Move on. Yo, Duck hunter is going in the goddamn car ASAP. I'll let you know.
I met a girl who was the last in line, Nevada meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night, but I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life, then she got to hang with his bro when she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home, and she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no. My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know who the fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
You're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
Whoa. Man, them type of friends right there, boy. Is she thinking about the brother or the...
Forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend.
That
you're
hook
my
is
best
wild.
friend.
I met this kid when
Yo.
I was 14, he was 23. Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Villa rappers from Massachusetts.
Hold on, you was what?
200 Villa rap.
Didn't you say 24 and 23? What you mean?
This kid when I was 14, he was 23.
Oh, 14.
Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Villa rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up to 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way. I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth a healthy child, Rose a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed at my crib. My trips to Cali put me in room with millionaires. I come home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year, you blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in a land of dreams, but worse, you're in a land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest, got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no...
Bro. Y'all see the turn that, hey, it sounds like he's one of the 3 friends and they're not supposed to be here. Like, you just a leash. Like, bro, you had your mind set. You gonna come out here, grind for your daughter. You get out here, and now you in a world of dreamers, bro.
No tours, they got no bread for playing tickets.
Yo, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, they got no bread for playing tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing.
Ooh.
She made up her mind about you. And being Token's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang, I ain't see his daughter since the high chair. I moved out to Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood? That's my dog though.
You're my friend forever.
You're a deadbeat, you're not my dog, for sure. Get rid of my number.
We'll always be together.
This hook is wild. The lyrics and the hook ain't matching. Yo, I'm assuming that last line about you gonna always be my dog though, I'm assuming that's sarcastic. Everything else before that was 100% real.
My best friend, I'm your best friend, you're my best friend, you're my friend forever. We'll always be together.
Yeah.
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend, I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I...
Hey, y'all go check out the Ren reaction down below in the playlist too. You feel me? That was tough. but I don't think I could go through them type of emotions right now. This man already taking me through a lot of different emotions on this album. It's so far 10 out of 10 for sure, bro. It ain't one song I would skip. I really hope this song ain't I don't even want to say this word because what I'm thinking is pronounced sounds wild. So we gonna see what the song's about. I'm gonna look up what this thing means at the same time.
Come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus.
Yo, I feel stupid as hell. A kumquat is a fruit, man. I did not know that was a fruit. That's the first time I heard that word. How old were you when you found out what a kumquat is? This thing look like an orange. Small little orange or tangerine or something. Southeast Asia. Shout out to my Asians with the kumquat.
Come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Crib so new, gotta put the crib inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. She took me off the street, she like my curfew. Flag a chick at and we called it a bird flu. I can't commit, I got trauma to work through. So you gotta blame yourself if I hurt you. I was the only one who started ballin' when I saw the car from a ladder to hearse. My dad's apartment was so fucking dirty, a part of me thinks he was meant for the dirt. Grandpa's a veteran, I was a poet. I don't think he saw me as someone respectable. Only thing we had in common is cancer was terminal, and I was always in terminals. Last time that he was in Germany, he was attacked, he pulled out, started shooting bullets at him. I think of him every time I'm in Germany, inside a grouping and shooting my kids at him. Bill come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit
Find a good fuck, then I fuck off.
so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same.
Yeah.
Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Crib so new, gotta put the crib inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. Put so many toxins in my system, Dracula wouldn't even touch a vein of mine. Put so many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl like.
Yo. Fam said not even Dracula gonna want to touch this blood, man. Oh my, bro.
Put so many toxins in my system, Dracula wouldn't even touch a vein of mine. Put so many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl I just was inside. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be real fucking crazy to memorize. Put so many demons in my verse.
You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Hey, he ain't really a fast rapper like that, cause Not Supposed to Be Here wasn't even fast. I don't think Duncan Friends definitely wasn't fast, but yo. It's definitely a lot to memorize, a lot to digest, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I would listen to this album probably every day so far from what I'm hearing.
Many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl I just was inside. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be real fucking crazy to memorize. Put so many demons in my verse that my suicide note will probably rhyme. Every thought I have is sick enough to make an EMT say TMI. Only riding when I'm drinking, my kids hit her IUD and got a DUI. When I die, I want my leg.
Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to change out the camera real quick.
And got a DUI. When I die, I want my legacy to be 1,000 women hating men the same way. All these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven's gates when they say the gate changed. Bill come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole.
Damn, all these plane delays just getting me prepared for when they say the heaven gates change. God damn. Whoa. Whoa.
Crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Crib so new, gotta put the crib inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit Bitch so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fish so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus.
Hey, what's up, Toe? What is your boy Cam, bro? I've been thinking about you, man. I know why you fell off. I know exactly why you fell off. Step one, to get you back on track, you gotta set that black hoodie on fire. Sitting in the corner with your hood up all the time and shit. Figure the fuck out, bro. It probably stink, by the way. Two, we gotta change the hair. Hair's terrible. Hair's insane. I don't know if you know this or not, but you fucking famous, dog. Stop going to fucking Supercut. That white lady is fucking you up. You understand that? She giving you that good old-fashioned fuck up too, dog. You don't care about your image no more or something, brother?
That was funny there at the end, man. Pharaoh.
She said in my shotgun like the.
Hold on. We got a video for Pharaoh. Kumquat ain't had no video, right? Yeah, that's yeah, Pharaoh. Hold on. I like to see videos, man. So for all of those like, why you keep going over to the video? Just play the album. Like, yo, I like to see the visuals too, man. It helps tell the story, bro.
Shotgun like the barrel, bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral, bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. I'm Ebenezer splooge in my life.
Hey, Token is one freaky ass motherfucker, man. I'll let you know. I could take off your apparel. Hey, this man got some freaky bars. I ain't gonna
Christmas
hold you.
Carol. She want me to show my true colors.
I know
until
your
I'm
girl love your music.
Biggest under, then I steal your women. I'm a top 10 bandit.
Hold on. I'm not listening.
I'm Ebenezer splooge in my life's a Christmas Carol. She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed. Biggest under, then I steal your women. I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got you boys doing split Sean Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Token wear so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn. Had me coming in a second, that's a second coming. Almost thought the Lord was crucified. More money, more problems. I bet when my door is suicide, I'll be a door is suicide. Backpack on my bros, back for a safety. It's like the oxygen tank of guys at scuba dive. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me on Shaw 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean. But I'm a boozer party's got my dog geeking like a tutor.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, Fat can rap, bro. Fat, hey. Bro. I'm sorry I'm just finding out about you, gang. Like, for real. I don't know why I'm just finding out about Cub, but we gonna have to dive into some of his music for sure. This is art right here. Y'all heard what he just said?
Watch fee, I'm like a jeweler
I know
bark.
this video long, but hey,
I Shaw 3, it's like the booster far from being all clean. But I'm a boozer party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer splooge in my Lexa Christmas Carol. Bow. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first, now we even. Yup. Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. I won't ask you about your past if you agree to not ask me about our future. Okay, I bring her back, that means I put the brakes on her.
I ain't gonna ask you about your past if you agree not to ask me about our future. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Token, hey, I fuck with this shit right here, man. I fuck with this shit right here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This going in the whip too. You think, hey, your girl fair, mine Pharaoh, bro.
Like my childhood scooter. Okay, I don't got a group, I got one homie, I'm the shooter, and my bro's the alley-ooper. If I die, I'm gonna put my coupe in his name. Now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable, I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one, I'm just a dork who's good.
But the mass truth hurts. Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't never heard of somebody rhyme Massachusetts before. But he putting on for his city for sure.
Words according to the nerds, I'm born with humans, nerds. Let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers. Where I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students. Where the whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the porch, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She's in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge in my life's a Christmas carol. Bow.
Fam says Life of Christmas Carol.
I make global tsunami out of a raindrop. Put that halo in back of him like a GameStop. Show up after the set, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a bodycast to the bitch I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back. But I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat cause I take her right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off it.
Yo. Yo. Hey man, fam say he take you straight out the laundromat, cause he treat you like the laundromat, cause he take you out as soon as you finish, dog. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Like a .com, I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a bodycast to the bitch I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back. But I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat cause I take her right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off it indefinite. Token the autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Flow like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint. Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like when she wearing a cheetah. Print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they wanna come on a ride on. Never live a right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they wanna lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at networking, that's why I don't like the chat much. Oh, okay. Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one? Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm not so good with networking. Ah. That boy chilling, man. Only Tempur-Pedic he wanna lay on, bro.
All in a relationship. I'm the animal that they wanna come on a ride on. Never live a right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they wanna lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at networking, that's why I don't like the chat much. Oh, okay. Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one? Oh, okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already moving?
I love this cadence, this rap flow right here. Hey, I ain't never heard this flow before from anybody ever, bro. And this shit sound nice on this beat right here.
Moving. Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got so used to me saying I'ma kill myself, he respond like, okay.
He respond to me like, okay. Is he Lebanese? Is that what he's saying? Like, bro, shout out to everybody Lebanese. Like, my last job, I worked with a lady who was Lebanese. Hey, good people for sure. Yo, Pharrell going in the whip. Oh, I'll let y'all know. We got Sarah's song. Hi, Sarah.
Tell me why, how could you do that?
That 9 tracks remaining.
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
Here's a story that I never thought that I would tell. About me and a girl, sophomore year, pure as hell. I never talked about it, not cause how she'll be affected. Truthfully, I don't care, I was more worried about myself. First girl I ever liked that finally liked me back. Geeked out when I heard about that. Still a virgin, scared to talk to girls, rocking a XX black t-shirt, but still sweating out the back. I had a thing with her. TV shows after school, I would binge with her. First girl I held the hand of, first girl I bought dinner. First girl I met the mom of butterflies at every picture I would see. You should've felt my heart go. I never knew what to say, so she started every convo. She had more experience, she showed me things to prove it. First girl who ever found interest in my music. She had a passion too, she liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some parties too, she was a drinker and I wasn't. Kissing me in front of my friends and poking fun at me for blushing. I went viral for the first time, so rumors started to move. Token has a famous friend, Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to.
Tell me.
You heard Token forced the girl to do what? What did he force the girl to do? What's happening? What's happening? Yo.
Times the rumors
Started off like, hey, this about to be a high school sweetheart, maybe the one you lost to, like, I don't know, I'm scared to play the rest, y'all.
started to move. Token has a famous friend. Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to
Have sex with him?
The first person who asked me about it, I thought that he was playing. Second person who asked me about it, I started replaying. The night I had with my girl, confirming everything was normal. Fourth person who asked me about it, I started looking for her. Ain't no way she telling lies. You know how rumors travel when your name is on the rise. Little internet fame, but I was the shyest. Confrontation wasn't my move, but I had to. I found her in the gymnasium by the athletes. When she saw me, she smiled at me. I was confused. Before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I told her about the rumor and I asked her where it's from. She replied, what the fuck? Why would I say that? I felt stupid, I said sorry. I walked away thinking that 4 other people were trolling me. The 5th person who told me about it, my whole thing in reverse. The 8th person who told me about it said they heard it directly from her. But she denied it all the same. I started to feel like I'm attending one of her plays. I never hit her up after and she never hit me up. I left school soon after trying to get my career up. The more stories I heard, I knew damn well she was the author. My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight. Jealous you getting established. She wanna be an actress. Maybe she just method acting. I told him he was tripping. I had barely built the buzz. Half the town took her side. I stopped fucking with everyone.
Tell me.
My intro to relationships left me with bad blood. Maybe that's why I'm so anti-relationship, I don't trust. I told my girl the story before I took out the pen. She said she's not surprised and I didn't know what she meant. Now I think I do. The man that gets commitment don't commit cause he don't know who he's committed to. And I'm not proud of that, but it's my experience. Honestly, not being tied down held my career and shit, so I'm not even tripping. I hope that girl does need her more, cause she good at it. Just don't do around me no more. I'm sure she don't imagine she had big impact on me before, but she probably the reason I don't trust who I get feelings for.
Relationships could change your trajectory on where you going, man. Like he said, you know, not being tied down turned out to be a blessing in disguise. And wow, as soon as he stopped texting her, she not even texting him, but she said she ain't even the one to say the lie. He said the 8th person say he got it directly from her, bro. Like, yo, this, wow. Sarah, okay.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
I used to have reoccurring dreams about death, so ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothered me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of this? The purpose is to say.
Bro, this album got me feeling that type of way, dog. Like, damn, dog is really hitting some sensitive areas, man.
If you say it one more time, I'm gonna slap you. I'm your mother.
That's how music's supposed to be, though. It's supposed to move you like that, you know? It's supposed to.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you waiting for?
That one was heavy.
And number 3, man, stop bringing up that your father did. Nigga, we get it. For you gonna tell me every song, bro? Come on, bro. I got problems too. Nigga wanna hear some fucking problems all the time, nigga. Come on, bro. You better than this.
Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him, but find out it's not worth the effort to strut her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get a sleeve of 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's what I travel the world with and it gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Grandma just died and I wonder what the afterlife is like. Is she gon' watch me while I rap? Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish but I'm turning Buddhist. I was almost atheist, one day I'll be a Catholic. That's to paint the picture, just I'm not devoted. I am to my girls and friends and wants and passions. Who will I be by the end of this month?
Yo. Y'all heard what he said right here? Hold on.
For my mama's eating problem, probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish, but I'm turning Buddhist. I was almost atheist, one day I'll be a Catholic. That's to paint the picture, just I'm not devoted. I am to my girls and friends and wants and passions. Who will I be by the end of this month? Life is just like chess and every night the liquor fuck a bishop. That's the world we live in, I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass like I don't pick up. and pass my bro the phone. Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we wear hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If it get too lit, it's have a traffic cone. Paris at my home, that's the catacombs. Ask us how the clothes, have attack from Rome. Baddies at the shows, act like grabbing goals. Have a bastard goal and pass like Pat Mahomes. Fuck, voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort to strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck, I get a sleeve of 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world with a nigga gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so disassociated, I feel like it wouldn't even be real if I crashed the coupe. Told my mom that I was having thoughts of death instead of helping me, she said me fucking too. Life is all connected, every time I get a beat I find an older verse and try to beat it. Life is all connected, if you get deep enough inside of her she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be.
This freaky ass boy. Yo. Bro, I don't know, right?
Inside of her, she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be. I remember watching Intervention and I saw my sister on the screen. Should've listened to my intuition 15 years later when she clean. But her little brother told the world about his secrets, never safe for me. Fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny, other homies turn into the people that they promised me they wouldn't become. I'm the only reason that they got a bit of confidence, I didn't know they take it and run. Everybody bragging at me about getting a hoe or a car or a new designer hoodie or a gun. Honestly, I miss when homies didn't feel like they had to do something cool around me to have fun. That shit is lame, feel like the only one that didn't change. Turned out my dad's parents had money. Dad died, then mom retired, strange. I'm losing trust in everyone these days. Dad couldn't walk, but he still walked away. When I die, don't put money in the grave. Share it so they can make the same mistakes. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm supposed to be the one. And we tired of hearing that.
It's so crazy how he ended up being the odd one out by being the only one to make it, bro. Like every song, I feel like they all tie back to the first track. So far from what I'm hearing, not supposed to be here in regards to how he talking about like change and things like that. Like, yo, this album well put together, bro.
Rap, bullshit. Ooh, this and that. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Hooks and verses. That's what we need, nigga. Stop doing all this extra bullshit, bro.
Marco Polo.
Dad told me doing coke in college barely affected him. If he was still alive, I'd get him better shit. He never hit my mom, but he her reason why depression hit. Every good man has an edge to him. Every good man has an edge to him. She don't want me to leave, she got me edging with her. Didn't act like a baby, my nanny was a devil sitter. Devil's under the ground cause she kept grounding me every winter. Every summer.
Didn't act like a baby, my sitter was a devil sitter. Yo, he said his nanny was a devil. My dad never hit my mom, but he is the reason why she ended up in the state she's in. Hold on. Talk to him, dog.
Dad told me doing coke in college barely affected him. If he was still alive, I'd get him better shit. He never hit my mom, but he her reason why depression hit. Every good man has an edge to him. Every good man has an edge to him. She don't want me to leave, she got me edging with her. Didn't act like a baby, my nanny was a devil sitter. Devil's under the ground cause she kept grounding me every winter. Every summer, fall to spring, like plumbers on a sink. I stick my hand in drama, push her off my rings. The girl spoke to me more politely than our butlers talk to kings. I fucked her off a kick, but Usher always sings and Rugbirds always stinging. My patience is always thin enough to jump to modeling.
Back up before I called the scene and had your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token, ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call the screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on the split fully.
Hey, I don't know about this track right here, but this might be my favorite one so far. Oh, it ain't even because they talking about the Lakers. They say they on the lead. They look at LeBron on the lead. Hold up.
Usher always sings and Rugbird's always singing. My patience is always thin enough to jump to modeling.
Back up before I caused the scene and had.
By the way, I think this Marco Plus that's rapping right now, and this is actually the first feature we're listening to today. We did the Ran yesterday. That's crazy. It's really not that much features. Got a couple more, but we gonna see what they talking about.
Your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call the screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans.
Yo, 2 ISO niggas. You ain't even gotta call the screen. Yo.
Smoking on the split full of your best friend. My clip full on the West End. No religious rituals, I just sin. This just in. The Southside villain back on the street with a Mac in his Jeep. And he clap if you asking for beef. You cats looking weak. You asking for peace? Ask for the peace. To lead the whole mag or then your mask your fleece. Then jump back in the wagon here and do the dash from police. Heard he was stressing before we shot him. I hope he passed the relief.
Marco, lower that beam.
Oh, he just hit his likes.
I know what that mean.
Oh, his features are bought.
I know what that mean.
Now he blame TikTok.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey.
Marco, lower that beam.
No, it's a concept album.
I know what that mean.
Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from one angle.
Yeah, I know what that mean. I wanted my grandma to see my house, but she just passed. I hope she's in heaven, appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave the rest.
Yeah.
Make them hate.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If anything ever happened to me, I don't need nobody watching over my daughter, man. I'm Gucci, man. She don't need no stepdad. She, man.
Man, forever, I hate her, ain't legend ever. My page is they epicenter. She just passed. I hope she's in heaven, appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave the rest. Make them hate man forever. I hate her, ain't legend ever. My page is they epicenter. Right 8, they ain't check my temper. My brain just ain't getting better. They made me take tests to measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better. I may just break MJ's record. Her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid. I guess those ladies say sex offenders. Cause my dick wasn't grown-ups more than David Spade, Adam Sandler. My anger rate rather banners on stage like they backup dancers. My lady say have some manners. She ain't a straight happy camper. My bank's like extravaganza. My saving grace, that's the answer. I make mistakes bad as the amateurs who raised the late Adam Lanza. All of my friends are dead. They got the face who they cast as Chandler, bathing like Matthew Perry, but it's bathed in ape, Avagander. There's sickness behind my bars like it makes when they battle cancer. My capital is conquered, I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Cruising through the opposition.
Pure cancer, boy. Yo, why Adam Sandler caught a stray, bro? Bro, hey, this might be my favorite song. I don't know.
I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Cruising through the opposition block with pistols cocked to get a drop. We hopping out the fucking whip. I'm sick of spitting blocks. My aim is bad. Popping out the bushes and I flame his ass. Thought he was acting wild, but he wasn't lying. I had to tame him fast. I put the beam up on his head, but this ain't laser tag. I signed the Rock Nation. Now niggas hate me like they Damon Dash. He told his bitch to stop playing my music. That shit make him sad. An artist by commission. This hoe paying me to paint her ass. I'm like Bob Ross, but my boss. Let off shots, your dog lost. Hop in the whip, then haul off. Raising pistol homes. Me and my dogs kill all of his dogs. I'm Victor Holmes. We looking like some fucking chain smokers. How many cigs was blown?
Marco, lower.
Who is Marco? Who is Marco? Like, bro. Now Token put me on like, hey, Marco go crazy, man. Show
that
Marco
beam.
some
Oh, he
love.
just hit his likes.
I know what that mean.
Oh, his features are bought.
I know what that mean.
Now he blame TikTok.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey,
Marco, lower that beam.
No, it's a concept album.
I know what that mean.
Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from
one
one
angle.
angle.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Yeah.
I don't do lines, I seen him turn my sister crooked. But my 4th grade best friend is addicted and he looks it. He just broke down the pills while I broke down the reasons why he shouldn't. He slid him over to me and I pushed it. I pushed that shit away. I got boundaries, you didn't know? I do. You gotta be a pretty girl to push shit in my nose. Tippy toes is what my dad chose to leave the bedroom with. He acted way too suicidal for a child. So when I was 10 and shit, when he slept too long, I had to check on him. I did. Big respect to him. I love you. Ever since I watched The Godfather, I don't like people sitting directly in back of me. My father showed me The Godfather, and that's the only thing he did that was fatherly. Don't talk to me. Talkative men bother me. Too much time on your hands, go have some fun or stack some cash or something. It's past the cup, I need a happy buzz. Vodka got me talking with a lisp. It's not a Grey Goose, it's Daffy Duck. Happy brunch, happy birthday. What's your lucky number? 24, always been my lucky number. It's me and my sister's birthday, and it's how many hours are in a day, and that puts me in first place. So when Dad died on the 24th, I took it as a good thing.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. Hey. Token. Whoa. Who had the best verse on this shit, man? Oh my God. Bro, his birthday on the 24th. Sister on the 24th. Dad passed on the 24th. Fam say he looked at it as a
number. 24 always been my lucky number. It's me and my sister's birthday, and it's how many hours are in a day, and that puts me in first place. So when Dad died on the 24th, I took it as a good thing.
That's how many hours are in a day. R.I.P. Kobe.
What the fuck?
That might be my favorite track so far. I don't know.
They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. My mama thought I'd be a superstar right about now. She always went to bat for me. I'm letting her down every time that I tell her the show wasn't at full capacity. I promised that woman a mansion. I promised that woman in life with celebrities. I know she's not gonna say it, but she don't want to hear no more promises. She's almost 70. Every time I get momentum, I lose the momentum like it wasn't meant for me. Get an idea, then a brand new idea, then I leave the idea that was probably best for me. I don't care much about being the richest, I care a lot more about reaching my destiny. I know that mama is never gonna say what she think about her son, and it's downward trajectory. Me, I'm not see-through, she asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it kills me.
He is not lying, man. Like, bro, to be successful, man, is you gotta go, man. You gotta grind. Like, hey, this a little gym workout song for me right here. This that motivation that, yeah, no pain, no gain. You feel me?
I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me. Yeah. It's cool, but it kills me. Facial recognition everywhere I go. My life is weirder than I thought it would be. Always thought it could be cool to have it. Am I wrong to tell you that it's bothering me? Strangers come up and they usually all mention older music from an album or two. Even though they're showing love, I still internalize it as what the fuck happened to you? What the fuck you doing? Where the fuck is between somewhere token? Fuck you doing? And really all he said was holy shit token. I love you, I love household name. Can we do a pic? How did I become a person? I don't see a blessing that's next to him, showing him all that love. Maybe this shit just isn't meant for me like I thought it was. They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
Damn, it's cool, but it kills me.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds.
I love that track, man. I love that one right there. That one going in the playlist too.
You made for me. I thought this
Steven Rodriguez.
solved them,
See
but the
you
storm
leave.
won't let me be. So I sit here often thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave and I woke up at a young, healthy age. So why don't I forgive you? I buried you today, looked around and I was only one of 8. So why don't I forgive you? Nobody wanna say it, but if anyone deserved it, it was you. So why don't I forgive you? I only feel bad for the ones who feel bad when they do. When they do, I'ma tell them they got better shit to feel. Promise I'ma keep it real. What does blood even reveal? You're my dad's dad, but you're why my dad never healed. I'm sorry, but I'm not grieving. He was dead to us way before he stopped.
He talking to his grandfather. Hold on. He said, you my dad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
we spoke was it. Dad's dad, but you're why my dad never healed. I'm sorry, but I'm not grieving. He was dead to us way before he stopped breathing. The last time we spoke was 4 years ago even, and I was fine with that before he died, so why can't I forgive myself neither?
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I'll break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave and I woke up at a young, healthy age, so why don't I forgive you? You know I'm self-made, we both laying in a product of our ways, so why don't I forgive you? I wrote no eulogy today, but your brother had a page. Can I say shit? How could he forgive you? For all the silence and the hate, and all the trauma and the pain that you leave him. Got the same name, but I changed ways of the meaning. Now the name rang and it maintained something deeper than the same hate and the same shame that you catered. Kinda hate that I'm doing your last name a fucking favor. You don't deserve that. Dad was almost homeless, he ain't never heard a word back. Nah, he don't deserve that. I heard you were asking about me on your deathbed. How you still got me dealing with regrets? Can't forgive myself neither.
Yo, so many emotions through this. It's like, bro, fan said, I'm making your last name famous. You don't even deserve that shit, bro. Like, why you asking about me, man? You trying to make me feel regret? Yo, bro, damn, he touching.
Give myself neither.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I'll break to see you leave.
Should I have been there more? All them birthday letters I ignored, calls, texts I ignored, shit. Should I have been there more? Dad would even answer yours, so who'd I even do it for? Should I have been there more? Told myself to pick a side, was it honesty or was it pride? I should have been there more. Too late to make it right, it's too late to make it right. Moments hold more weight when they're spent with someone who ain't here no more, so I've been feeling regret. The problems feel a little lesser when they ended in death. Too busy picking a side to take a peek over the fence. I know I could've done more, too proud to be mature, I was 9 telling you I like to rhyme. You said keep it up, I ended up fine. Now it's too late to see me tour, I never told you how I felt, cause I ain't wanna hear your voice. Never knew the way I felt, so I ain't even make a point. Probably thought I was just selfish and I didn't make the time. Used to think that you were wrong, now I know that you were right. I seen a picture of you, seen you in a different light. Started asking about your upbringing and childhood life, and now it makes some more sense. You're just the product of the struggle. I'm sorry and I love you, I should've been there more.
Dad did already pass, you know. I know he wish he could say all this to him now, but like, bro, it's a roller coaster, man. It's sometimes it be a real life roller coaster.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Backpack full, but I gave it to my.
Hold on, we got a video for this.
My bro, when the girl under my arm is Mac.
Hold on. Y'all know we gotta check out the video. Let me see something over here real quick. money.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Backpack full, but I gave it to my bro. When the girl under my arm is mad cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shady wannabe. It's funny cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls. Woke up on the couch, no cash in my house. Never read, can you see where the cash went? Sure. I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the T, black on the jeans, passionately bent backs like a crash on a street. Freak accident, token the accident. Free T used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead. 20 racks.
Yo, how many flows this man done used on this one album, bro? We at like number 99 right
me
now,
and it was
bro.
yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the T, black on the jeans, passionately bent backs like a crash on the street. Freak accident, token the accident. Free T used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead. 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call her Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Young tall cold, say I need a fee. I told him be big, yo, give me by the week. Sicker than the cold, I'ma send that beat. And I make it host week.
Hey, we got Tara Reid on this too.
Neighborhood at a raw hook. One look, had him on shook. The brain with the blade in the book. The chef and the cook raise up, but your soul get took. Holding up in that Jeep, slumping mat while we creep. Deep in your set, couple of freaks and they cheap. Showing them all what they need, the lyrical vet. Terror and Tokyo, so go get broken. We throwing they ass in a bin. Heavyweight horror, I got something for her and all of her friends. Never gonna see me again.
Woo! Lyrical threat for real.
With at least 3 Kimberleys
nah,
trying to get
Tara
a piece
Reid
of the
did
high
his
life.
thing.
They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Yeah,
I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Number 4, we gotta change the label name. That's a stupid name. Never too different. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't be. You're too different, nigga. You too different.
Never Too Different. That's the name of the label. I like that name actually. Next we got Peter featuring Tech 9.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. How the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row.
Whoa.
How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Good morning, ho, can I get you a water out like a degenerate who can regenerate? Liquor be waking me up with the scares. I gotta go hibernate to get the threat away. People are driving around with their friend. I'ma knock at each window and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about your homies and don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends, so who gon' be fucking them after you? Dig out of mind if it's all I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus, platter the pussy.
Fam said I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like to be cornered. He said I like to be avenued. Oh my god, bro. Hey, friends need to stop sharing the same woman too. Yo, that's facts.
Think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends, so who gon' be fucking them after you? Dig out of mind if it's all I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus, platter the puss. Look what I put my palate.
He said he rather an avenue.
Every day when they color rapper through you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you, crack if you like the comedian.
Whoa. Damn, Tech 9.
On a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus, platter the puss. Look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you, crack if you like the comedians have to do rapper new. Then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the US like a poo. Abracadabra from me get this track of rule. Half of you capping no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing
Yapping and yapping like yabba da dabba do. What? Yo! These dudes, I'm trying to listen to them boys going in.
If you like the comedians have to do rapper new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the US like a poo. Abracadabra from me get this track of rule. Half of you capping no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing more money, machinery made for you. Don't let that dominant devil delay you, bro. I convey to ya in the face to bust. Think you standing on business, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make moolah. So superior slipping, I slay you, bro. I'm big guess, big Beirut blood.
I just told that chubby rapper hit the gym, you way too much. I just told that Christian rapper shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that syllable rapper dork, you saying way too much. I just told his model girlfriend throw it up, she ate too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind.
Tic-tac-toe, I keep my hoes in line. Oh my God, bro, this man is great. Yo.
But I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line.
Oh, my
Talk
exes.
about me, but I can hear it from behind.
Yeah.
Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split. Is she now a 5?
Hey, you get the murder from Nina all over the planet. I'm pushing it right at the satellite. Thinking about pushing them over the cushion. And me and my lady, we using a ragonite. Not the mineral genitals, had a fight. I'm in the middle, not little, my appetite. Then I'm busting on through like a megamite. I got a friend like a good up as a bite.
All of my homies are fake and we truly got nothing in common except that I'm also fake. I put my kids in her face and I leave just to let them discuss what they get me for Father's Day. She used to love me and now she might want me to die, but she always know that I'ma call away. Every time I wanna kill myself, I try distracting myself in the mall with a sharp and they body so sensitive. She like a hair trigger plus a party in the back like a mullet. If I do crush a car, I might just build me a cabin with anything interiors with it. I'm trying to find me an older woman, but today I'm in a 22 like a bullet. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the
Ooh. Yo. Man, it's a lot going on in this one little track right here, bro. It's a lot going on in this one track. We might gotta do this one separate and break it down.
mood and the people, they love it. I got a new one that's coming your way in the summer. I really just give you a nugget. Fuck
Yeah.
it. It'll be so good to hear it. I know all the people are sick of the rubbish. I bet all the women that hear it are gonna be begging for that tech and Nina to plug it.
Tech 9 got a project coming up this summer. Let me know if you should check it out.
The punks are pairing me with peons. I peon, predict the flow. Speaking of flow, I got the type that really rick in the dough. Rain me like as in Sam. I get the evil dead with my foe. 5 Ninas live back with token. Go!
Peter
5 Ninas. Hold on, man. Stop comparing this man to peons, bro. Y'all heard what he said. He said what he said.
picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know.
No.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line.
Hey.
Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime.
Yeah.
I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5? I just told that loser rapper, make a friend, you have no bros. I just told that whole Canadian rapper, pussy, go back home. I just told that 35-year rapper, don't lie about your age. I just told that label head to let that rapper out his cage. Losing respect for the people I used to look up to, bro, don't with your heroes or cornballs. I'm trying to become a girl, cause when you catch a girl in a lie, she convince you it's your fault. Token left both of her legs shaking so much they gave out that work and she left with the floor crawl. People love telling a joke about me like I won't be a legend the day that the Lord called.
You get it? You not supposed to be here. If you keep acting like it, like the shit you doing right now, you never gonna be here again, man. Figure it out, you fucking weirdo.
Who was he talking about right there at the end, yo? Somebody let me know. But Token definitely supposed to be here. That's what we found out in this album for sure. I'm your baby. We got 2 tracks left.
Metros raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
Mom left my dad and never talked to a man again, just to paint a picture how the marriage went. And that's just what I thought what every marriage was. I still would call it love, but I never saw them touch. And I knew it wasn't sex, I only seen them kiss once. But married for 20 plus, when I was young, if there was nudity in movies, mama put some anger to it. Little did she know that I wasn't a stranger to it.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
I was infatuated with sex when I was 6. Mom blamed it on the music, so CDs were edited. But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look, so I...
Yo, 6 is crazy. 6 is a little wild.
American pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
I was infatuated with sex when I was 6. Mom blamed it on the music, so CDs were edited.
Bro, I didn't even know what sex was when I was 6. Man, what? Yo, I got a different type of bring up. Hey, these kids getting previewed to more and more shit, man.
But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look. So I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. I was always questioned, especially cause I only grew up with women present. My therapist put down his pad during one session and asked if I ever thought about my mom and my sister naked. I don't remember what I said, I just remember the feeling of realizing my mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny.
Hold on, his mama's sister? Or he said his mom or his sister? Like, bro.
My mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9.
Keep going.
When I was 12, I started hanging with older kids. They would tell me things and they would show me things. Teachers always said I had an old soul. Must have been just my soul, cause my brain didn't know a thing. A mutual friend led me to this older kid's house. We were in his basement, 2 other older kids round. When my homie left, I should've left, but I stayed there. Didn't know these kids well, but I felt safe there. Shouldn't have felt safe there. Dirty conversations about the girls in their grade where people lost virginities, me I ain't even kissed yet. I didn't even think about getting my wet. That night I was talked into doing things I ain't wanna do. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude.
12, bro, keep that in mind.
A lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes. A lot of long showers and no appetites.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby.
I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I'd hope to find, playing Wayne tapes knowing I could never.
Shit, that explains some of the bars in this motherfucker, right? Hey, thank you for the explanation. You just gotta listen to the whole album, man. Listen to the complete thing. You're gonna get the answers to your questions.
Say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then it all came back and it felt brand new. Wondering if it plays a role in relationships I pursue, or is it just a distant memory that never left a mark? One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove?
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby.
That's tough. That boy grew up young, man. Grew up real fast when you was young.
Yeah.
We are at the final track, man. Unfortunately. The Diary #1, Karma.
Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries, and I just made mine rhyme. My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. I was the one who broke up, so I let her decide what the narrative freeze. But shit, this is only my diary, I can be honest, it's just me to me. You're the only girl that I ever loved, and I love you the same today. You walking into my dad's funeral is the image I always replay. Shit, after that I went crazy, I left everybody and moved to LA. You said I felt like I made it then left you, but you know that wasn't the case. You said I'm using my dad dying as an excuse to not give a fuck about you. I got in my feelings and told myself maybe that's true. I gotta man up and be through playing the victim, so I didn't think about dad. I really said fuck my dad. That is the reason I'm weak, that he died and he just made me weaker. Fuck all that. But why am I making decisions based off your opinions? We don't even talk. I never said a bad word about you when you tell everybody I'm lost. Every so often my sister is spiraling, wondering what that would do. I can't even help her, I'm forcing myself not to think about him, and I blame it on you. My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause she feel attacked from an angel. I don't feel shit, I can't even picture him feeling nothing is worse than it feeling painful. I don't know why you still got such a fucking impact on me. I'm the one who broke you first. You're the one who broke me down and broke the way I think about myself, which is worse.
Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine.
Yo, the piano on this shit just makes it so much more, yo, potent. Oh my gosh.
Bitches write diaries and I just made mine rhyme.
My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. If you had a goal to make people think that I'm the piece of shit who broke you, I don't see the point in lying about what I did, just say what I did do.
Tell him.
Label money I was pouring through. Tell him how you never got a gift. Tell him how I never spoiled you. Tell him how you saw me every chance, encouraging fans to chase their dreams and help the crew. But I never once supported you. Had a dream to be a singer. Vented to me about your engineer, and I would change the subject every dinner. Everyone inside my team knew how talented you were. It was obvious to us. I could've connected you with so many people, but I didn't give a fuck enough. Look how the story unfolds. I posted you on my page, so you got recognized on my shows. But never once for your own talent, how it was supposed to go. Only because you were mine, I never let you be your own. And you never asked for a favor. Maybe you just were afraid you looked like you were using me, because on paper people could've thought you loved Token. I know that you only love band. Matter of fact, you were the only one. Matter of fact, my only real friend. If anything, I was using you. Never would've thought of that, huh? Posting you all on my page now, so fans can see I got a bad one. Fans can tell me I'm relationship goals. Fans can tell me I deserve that. Everything I did was ego-based. You're the one who observed that. You're the only one who got used. Authentic love you gave to me. Let's talk about what I gave to you. You will tell them that I gave you grief. Your friends will tell you that I gave you no peace. Your dad will tell him that I gave you deceit. I will tell you that I gave you a reason to not believe in yourself and just in me. And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was someone you need meditation. That I gave you grief. Your friends will tell you that I gave you no peace. Your dad will tell him that I gave you deceit. I will tell you that I gave you a reason to not believe in yourself and just in me.
Yo.
And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you.
Gave you a baby? Gave you a baby? I wanna know.
And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was so.
Wait, what type of test results we talking about? Are we talking about like STDs, bro?
Someone you need meditation for.
Bro, it's too many things that could fit right there. Oh snap, oh snap. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was someone you need meditation for. Never would've thought I'm also someone you need medication for. I cut the tension with a joke, but I gave you a reason to laugh. At a man who has his career figured out, but nothing solid after that. And you gave me 48 months that I miss every part of. Memories I don't get far from. You gave me light, then you brought the dark up. She gave me nothing but karma. Diary 1.
Wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries and I just made my rap.
Wow. Bro. One time, man, like, yeah. Diary going in the whip for sure. Peter going in the whip for sure. It kills me. Marco Polo, Apparel. Already in the playlist. Friends, Duck Hunter, Not Supposed. Yo, definitely my top favorites on this album. Then we gotta give some honorable mentions to See You Leave, Sarah's Song, What Am I Waiting For? Yeah. And Kumquat, bro. Fuck it up. Yo, we gonna have to spin back the whole album. Fuck it. I think I just listed every song. Let me know what y'all thought about it, man. What was your favorite track on the album? Comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Comment what we're going to be reacting to next. If you enjoy this, hit that sub, hit that like. We're going to catch you in the next video, man. Keep spreading love, peace, and positivity. Until then, your boy King is out.